I just want to come on and say something for a moment. And yeah, if y'all could share this for me, I really appreciate it, because it definitely needs to be shared. And we need to get clarity about the situation that they're trying to pull. So if everyone can start sharing it, that fuck with Ms. Gwen, I would really appreciate it. Go ahead and mash the share button, y'all. I'm not going to be irate about it, because it's nothing to be irate about it for. You know, at first I was really upset that they painted those students as gang members, and it's just ridiculous that they did that. But I definitely had to come on to clarify, baby, that there are no gang members. You know, VMG is a music group. You know, and for the Mobile Police Department to they didn't even do their investigation. They just assumed, you know, they saw VMG, and I think they're thinking it's a gang. Baby, it's a whole record label. VMG is a record label. And the detective Scrogan went so far to mention gang up in a courtroom, you know, where that is very damaging to a situation. That was very uncalled for. I wish he had done his homework, you know, because like I said, these are victims. The students are victims. So like I said, everyone that fuck with Ms.Gwen, could y'all please go ahead and start sharing this video, because it needs to get out. Just how Fox 10 is spreading the lie. Let's spread the truth for a moment, guys. So start sharing the video. And I'm gonna explain to y'all what I think happened with the situation, because it's the only explanation for it, you know. And I'm laughing now because, y'all, the only reason why I'm laughing and smiling and I'm kind of okay right now is because I can go in the room and kiss Jacoby. I can go in the room and hug Jacoby, you know, right now. You understand? So, baby, the Mobile Police Department can't hurt me or Jacoby. You understand? My son is in the room. I can go in the room, baby, and hug my baby. And, baby, everything is fine. There's nothing wrong. I'm talking about the sun is shining today. It's beautiful, baby. I'm talking about, I'm thankful. You feel me? But for them to try to paint the picture, that there was gang rivalry amongst these kids, baby, the shooters aren't even in a gang. I'm going to go so far to say that. You understand? The shooters aren't even in a gang. I know the shooters are like, well, goddamn, when did I get into a gang? You understand? And so imagine how the victims feel that they, you know, was portrayed as gang members. We're talking about 5 kids that got shot that are basically, none of them weighed over 120 pounds. You know, they're at a game. It was an altercation. The lady spoke of the altercation. The lady said, hey, something is going on up there in those bleachers. Could y'all please go up there and try to, you know, get that situation under hand, because I think something is going to happen. Mobile Police Department was warned of that situation, and I have it on tape. Y'all, I will share it in a moment. And the police department did not go and deflate that situation. They did not go and if their president alone would have just, you know, sent the situation away, and Jacoby would have walked home. The other students that got shot would have drove home. They would have went home, baby, with their mom and parents that night. Had Mobile Police Department just followed up with that lady complaint that, hey, there's some students arguing, you know, in the bleacher. And mind you, Jacoby was not one of the students arguing in the bleachers. Let me just put that out there. You understand? So this is basically what happened, y'all. The Mobile County School Board, the Mobile Police Department, Detective Scroggins, he came to the hospital that night Jacoby was shot. Mind you, Jacoby is doped up on Demerol, out of his mind. Never been on dope before in his life. My child never been on dope anything in his life. So, of course, he's out of his mind. You know, me, I'm barely standing. You know, it was just very traumatizing, because for 20 minutes, I thought my child was dead. You understand? I'm thinking that God had came right back and done took another one of my children, and it was just awful for me. It was just awful, you know. So when I get to the hospital, Detective Scrogan is there. He's, you know, doing his job or whatever. But babe, you doing your job at the wrong time. Get up out of here. Come back when my baby's coherent. Come back when you can talk to him to see what's going on. Come back when he's coherent and he can let you know what you need to know so you can get to the bottom of the situation. Because at this point, you're here to investigate what happened at the shooting. And I'm not stopping you, but baby, right now, Kobe don't even know he's Jacoby right now. He was shot in the face twice, shot in the side twice, and shot in his spine, baby. He's in too much pain. You're doing too much right now, Scrogan. We'll see you another day. We haven't heard from Scrogan. Mind you, the court, the preliminary hearing was this other day, I guess Monday. I forgot all about it. I have short-term memory. I completely forgot all about the hearing, so I wasn't there, which I'm so glad that I wasn't there, because had they mentioned I'm sitting there, you know, I'm listening to the testimony or whatever, and then I would have heard Scrogan say, "Hey, this is a game affiliated." Y'all know Ms.Gwen. Y'all my back thing. Y'all know I would have jumped up in that courtroom, been like, "Who the hell in the game? You know, who are you referring to? You know, let's get this straight right now, because there's no one in the game."